How are you managing your leads? Lead management is so important in your business. You think about it, we spend so much time, money, effort, and marketing trying to get deals. And if you aren't able to track your leads and be able to access them easily, then you could potentially be wasting your time. If you're just throwing money out there and you're getting leads and then you're just keeping them all on a piece of notebook paper or something like that, that could be a problem. Things could get lost in the shuffle. So you want to make sure you have a really good system in place for managing these leads. And there's a lot of other reasons why that's important. A big one is follow-up. If you don't have these leads in a system that makes sense, it's a lot harder to follow up with people. We get a lot of deals off of follow-up, and the only way we're able to do that is from having a good lead management system, so that we can track these things, we can set up all these automated follow-ups, things like that. Another reason why the lead management is so important, having a good system for that, is because you want to be able to track the communication history. So, for example, when we go out to a property, we talk to sellers, we get a lot of information about them and their situation and things like that. We go back, put it into our CRM system, and that way we have a record of what that conversation was like, for the next person to go out there. So if the person goes back, they can refresh their memory on what the communication was before. Or if somebody else goes out, they can at least look back in the notes and see what was said and kind of understand where the seller was at that point in time. So they're not going into an appointment completely blind, not knowing the situation, and then having to have the seller explain everything again, which could end up being very frustrating for them. So having that really good, clear communication history with your lead management is very important. And then another reason why having a good lead management system is important is because you want to be able to track your offers. So not everybody accepts an offer, the first time around. So if you have a good way to look back and see what you offered that person, and again, back to the communication, what the story was around that, why they took that offer or didn't take that offer, you're better prepared in the future. You've got that information in case you go back, what you offered them the last time. Or if you need to change your offer, you have a history of, why that offer was changed, why we had to go in lower or higher or, whatever happened. So you want to make sure to get a good system that works for you. You don't want to waste all that time and energy that you spent getting those leads because you don't have a good system to keep up with them. So I would encourage you to check out, some different CRMs, some different lead management software that can help you track, organize, and be able to have that whole history of every lead that you have coming in. So look at things like some different CRM systems. PropStream, I know, is a great one that we use a lot for housing leads and just while they're being worked before they actually become viable leads. It's a great place to house all your potential leads. So look into a few different things like that. And if you want to talk more about lead management and how we handle that, feel free to go to my website at themelissajohnson.com.